I'm here. Don't worry, you're not alone. Apparently I'm representing the weekday ladies this week. That's not good. I'm not going to pretend like I have anything intelligent to say, because I really don't. I'm sorry. I'm just not good at movies. And I don't like politics. And I don't like violence. So while I enjoyed the movie, I don't really have an analysis of any sort of it. I do, however, want to comment on some of Michael's comments, because I just watched your video. Douglas, I would comment on yours, but I think we're too intelligent for me to say anything about it, so sorry. Also, I'm at Adrian's house, so she's playing N64 because we just bought her an N64 and Ocarina of Time because her mom sold hers. V for Vendetta, let's go! I went into this going, I'm just gonna pay attention to the music. That's what I'm gonna do. Every week we do a movie week. I'm just gonna listen to the music and comment on that because that's really all I can talk about. And there was like no music. It was like kind of music, but it wasn't music. It was like background sounds to make it sound eerie and creepy, and there wasn't. I was sad about that. I definitely agree with Michael that they overused the dramatic music a lot in places that I did not feel as though it should be so dramatic. And one of those times was definitely the Firewater parallel with their like kind of rebirth. But I also think that was actually a really cool parallel to make and kind of a really cool scene, but it was definitely a little cheesy. I also have to agree with Michael that I could not buy into the V and Evie love story. It just, there was no growth of it. It was like they hate each other and suddenly she's in love with him, and it didn't make any, like, it's not supposed to be a romantic movie, but then don't include that element because it just didn't. I felt as though they were trying to, and it wasn't working. And if they had not tried to, because there were parts that could be read either way, but it was still a little bit like at the end, she's like, we can go away together. I'm like, yeah, no. No, he just put you through torture and you screamed at them that you hated him. And now, no. Mm-mm. My favorite part was Val's letter. It was so, that's her name, right? Right? I hope so. The letter, though, that she reads when she's in the torture cells, I assume what you were talking about. And that was, unfortunately I couldn't quite hear all of it because it was really quiet, but that was, I think that was the most, the part that resonated the most, and I wish that there had been more of that in the movie, and less of the kind of superhero, supervillain V bloodshed attack stuff. Sorry for not having more. Hopefully next time I'll be able to talk better. I'm just gonna stop. You all have a good week, and hopefully the ladies of the weekend will not let us down, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye. It's horrendous.